Hi, I'm Irene Lauretti from irenelauretti.com, the author of Wellness Above the Clouds, the unique guide to complete harmony of body, mind and spirit. And I'm now going to show you some of my favorite mudras, which you can find in this book. So, to start with, here's something for the ladies specifically. It's actually called the Beauty Mudra, because it harmonizes the liver, the spleen and the kidneys. And these three organs are extremely important for detoxing the body and for energizing all the other organs. And everybody should know that real beauty comes from within. It's not something you can put on from outside, but it comes from within. And it means that your organs need to function well to be able to make you beautiful. Okay, so this mudra is very simple. You place the thumb of one hand onto the thumb, the index finger and the middle finger of the other hand, just like that. And the other fingers you simply club over like this. So this is the mudra. Placing the thumb on the thumb, the index and the middle finger of the other hand, and the other fingers just like that. It is important to know that the thumb energizes the spleen, the index finger the kidneys, and the middle finger the liver. So it's these three organs which are extremely important for anything to do with detoxing, for energizing. Also, if you're feeling extremely tired, this mudra is amazing for getting you energized again. And then obviously you can do the same thing with the other side. You always do it with both hands. Then my next choice would also be great to give you inner beauty, but it's also very good and very effective if you have cravings for sweets. Some people constantly need sweet foods. And that actually comes from the spleen, because the spleen is telling you that it has an disbalance, and it needs to be harmonized. So you can do that by placing the thumb onto the nail of your middle finger, just like that. So it's a circle, and placing the thumb of your other hand in between those two fingers. This is the mudra that energizes and harmonizes your spleen, a very, very important body organ functions, according to Chinese medicine. Because the spleen is the organ that energizes all the other organs. It gives light and brings light like the sun that brings light to us, to the whole world. The spleen is your personal sun. And this mudra here harmonizes the spleen. And then obviously you do the same thing for the other hand. You place your thumb onto the middle finger like this, and the thumb of your other hand in between. Now, the next mudra I'm going to show you, it's actually two small exercises. It's very simple. It's the little finger, which is the harmonizer and energizer for your heart. So anything to do with heart problems, which many people nowadays have, heart pain or even emotional pain, and also if you want to increase your circulation, it's the small finger that can help you with that. And all you do is you simply hold your small finger like that. You wrap the fingers of your other hand around your small finger, around your pinky, just like that, and hold it for at least 5 minutes, ideally for 20 minutes. On both sides. So you swap hands, just like you do with all the mudras. And it is also actually quite interesting that the right side is always for anything to do with acute. So if you have a fever right now, or if you have a headache right now, then if you don't have much time, if you can't do both sides, you should do the right side. If it is something to do with chronic diseases, then you prefer the left side, but ideally you always do both sides. Then as to the heart, what you can also do, there's this little hollow. If you go down the line from your little finger, just here at your wrist, this little hollow, this also harmonizes the heart function. And all you do is you simply touch it lightly, just like that, without using pressure, and stay on it for ideally 20 minutes. So on the right side, if you have acute heart pain, This is also great to calm the nerves. And for anything to do, if you feel like you're losing consciousness, just touch that point here and it will help you. It will bring you back to consciousness. On the other hand, you can even touch both of these points at the same time, like this. You place the right fingers on your left point on your wrist here and the left thumb on the point on your right hand. And you can do this and you sit relaxed. You can do it anytime and anywhere, and it will always help you. It will energize your nerves, it will calm your nerves, it will help your heart, it will relieve heart pain. And if you do that each day, you really have an amazing remedy for anything to do with the heart. So one last thing I'm going to show you today is, it's similar to that. It's also the small finger and the ring finger, and it's also something that has an amazing calming effect, calming for your nerves. Also, if you can't fall asleep, if you're feeling like your mind cannot relax, very simple. You place the thumb onto the little finger and the ring finger, just like that, on the inside of your little finger and your ring finger, and the other fingers you place around that like this. And of course the same thing for the other side again. And this mudra will help you relax, it will calm you, it will help you fall asleep also, and it will help you if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling depressed, anything to do with depression, do this mudra and it will help you. Like there will always, all the mudras will always help you for everything. That is an important thing to know, because they always harmonize the organ functions that cooperate together. So by harmonizing one organ function, you help another organ function. So I hope you enjoyed my small presentation here. And as I said, you can find these mudras and many more in my booklet Wellness Above the Clouds, a unique guide to complete harmony of body, mind and spirit. Thank you for listening to me.